Hello everyone, it's DA here. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Today I'm taking a few breaks away from Warframe to deal with an issue that is going to affect a lot of viewers and a lot of users on the internet for the next few months if no action is taken. So through news from the FCC, they are saying that the issue of net neutrality will be going in the side of the ISP, which is internet service providers, mainly because those who are in favor of net neutrality do not have a law or legal backing to their claims and why the FCC should listen to them. Now, this is one thing that we're going to talk about today and how we can win this battle, how we can win every single fight. So before we go ahead and get started on that, the first thing that I want to talk about will be what net neutrality is and how it affects you. Net neutrality in short terms will mean that you have access to every single website all across the world without any extra fee. So this means you can access a website in China, a website in Brazil, in South Africa, without having to pay extra amount of money. So if the request for a net neutrality fails, that means internet service providers can charge you an extra fee if you want to access websites in China, if you want to access websites outside the United States. And because a lot of these internet service providers are global, they're international, and they have headquarters in the United States, any decision that is made by the FCC here will in one way or the other affect others all around the world. At an average, it will increase your internet bill by $120 a month. For some of you who are in different regions around the world, that is even a lot more higher when you look at the currency conversion in those regions. So this could also affect you as a student if you are going to school, if you are trying to do some research, you're trying to write some papers, and you have resources that can only be accessed from a different website that is all the way across the world. This means school tuition will increase because they have to accommodate a lot of those services. Now they have to consider paying extra money a month, extra amount of dollars a year so they can service their students. And if you have your own apartment, you have your own individual living, that means you have to pay extra money every single month just to be able to acquire the resources that you have right now for free at just a flat rate with your current service plan. So this is a very important thing for a lot of people. Now, with that being said and done, what do we do and how do we take care of this issue? Since they said that all the noise, all the comments, all the requests and everything that every single person has said on the internet so far has no legal backing. So this is the way that the ISP, which is the internet service provider, once again might win this case when it comes to the discussion and the whole sit down with the FCC. So the first thing for me that I've taken a look at and doing some research on will be that we have to contact or start contacting our congressmen and our congresswomen. And I'm talking about individuals in the United States. This is where you need to start knowing who your state congressman is, start knowing who your state congresswoman is, your city, local, everything on different levels. Start contacting them about this issue. And if you even have a little bit of a law background yourself, this is one of the times to put that to good use as well. Now, when it comes to issue of inequality in the United States, one of the biggest ways to address that is going into constitutional rights. Unfortunately, financial inequality was not a concept in the United States Constitution, so that might not be the go-to way for a lot of people, which means there has to be more research into ways that we can do this, mainly because this will only put a whole deviation between the rich and the poor, which is also something that is currently going on in the United States as of this moment. So winning this will mean we will have to go on the excess of the 10th Amendment, which basically gives the state certain rights to powers not delegated to the federal government. So this is one of the ways that we might be able to win this. So a lot of you can contact your senators, your congressmen and women, even lobbyists in your city, because a lot of these people are around the brink of elections. So this is going to be one of the best times and one of the most accurate time to actually contact them and let them know that, hey, the millennials that you have in your city, the college students, the business owners, a lot of these people need this internet net neutrality, and this is the only way that is going to help them out. You may not be able to get help when it comes to lowering taxes. However, this will help a lot of you when it comes to businesses, when it comes to schools, and even the entertainment and the joy that you have here on YouTube and also on the internet. I hope this was able to help and clear a lot of things out, because I just had to put this out there. It is one of the things that will affect a lot of us in the future, and I hope you guys also see the main point of this. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys like this, and don't forget to contact your congressman and also your congresswomen in your area. Thank you very much once again. I'll see you in the next one.